What?
Notice.
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 What?
Alright, today I just thought we'll start a little earlier than usual, although I put the promotion up for 6 to 8. But hey everybody, we're doing Genshin today, and we'll be doing Kaya's hangout as well as events. I hope everyone enjoys watching today. Yeah. I figured I'll do it just a little early than scheduled. That's okay.
There's so many local specialties in this room.
But let's see what we can do before this. Maybe we'll do some battle passes for let's see. Where's these? We'll need to get my furniture done. Let me just
Used to just standing.
stop in my home for a second. My furniture. Hopefully it's done by now.
Around.
You can
How absurd.
for that part of the battle pass. Also, I've been working on fixing my VTuber to have a better handle. Hopefully,
This realm is
work out,
truly
we'll
beginning
see.
to thrive.
Trying to figure out something to not take up CPU too much. But, yeah. What do you call it? Leap motion is a pain on my computers. I was trying to figure out an alternative option. Oh yes, I need these furnishing files. That'll help. 7. Then I can fast forward the what do you call it? Furnishing. And finishing 2 of these should finish my bounty on that. And I just get new furniture and just create it 5 times for next time bounty refreshes. Okay.
If you ever had.
I wonder if on my map anyone. Yeah. On my map. So. Nope. I gotta walk there. Okay. You guys get to see what I've been experimenting with. As you can see, I've been making a treehouse. Experimenting with a few builds. Been trying to make something suitable for my own Serenity Pot build eventually. I'll figure something out that looks better than what I have though. Eventually. Not too good at designing. But I'll figure something out eventually.
Useless.
I think it was Ito.
Hey, you're here? Welcome to Stronghold numero 2 of the Arataki gang.
Alright. Let me just to Ito? Is it Fergus? Okay.
Is that send me anywhere in the I've
I
slept
don't
on
think
the
it's
street.
Ito.
That was all. This place is something else. In fact, if it's
I
okay
think
with you.
it's the
Anyway, but the code of the streets is.
I shouldn't have my characters so close together. Okay.
Oh, hey there. Need some music? I'm in
Need to
tip-top.
To her. Or anything you like to do.
Want to try out the lyre? You've seen and heard so many of my shows. If you're interested and want to give it a fair go, I can teach you step by step.
I learned how to play instruments before.
Wow, really? That's great.
Why would you ask me?
Well, at least for me, rock and roll is something as important as life itself. If I could perform rock and roll with you, that'd be twice as... No, the best thing in the world. Of course. I know that our music tastes won't be the same. The rock and roll I'm thinking of here isn't limited to the music itself. If there's a part of you that's unwilling, I definitely won't force you.
For you, I'll try.
Aw. Well, then I gotta live up to your faith in me and be a good teacher. Here, this is my lyre. Now get ready to train hard. Because I'm about to turn up the heat.
I like that little chat there. Alright. Now that we did that, we could set that battle pass that we had. And there, I'm at 16. I'm way behind on battle pass. I'll have to do the events. Wait. Oh, I forgot the rewards are over there. Okay. So let's start. First go to Susumaru map. We'll start doing the events. Might as well. You have left the current Serenity Pot. Returning home world. Okay. Now we'll start going to the events, which I've been wanting to do. And we could do Kaya's hangout. Let's see. Events. First, we'll start with this event we didn't do yet. So, details. So, we'll start there. Alright. Usually I don't read the events, I just jump right in, but throw your... So I got thrown into the vinery. Got it. That seems easy enough. Right? Okay. Okay. Meow. Oh, it's a timer set. Okay. Oh.
Stay put! You, Glay, you're up! Stay put!
Got it. Gotta get 90 of them.
You, Glay, you're up! Don't be scared!
Yeah, that's 11.
Stay put! You, Glay, you're up! Don't be scared! You, Glay, you're up!
That's 22. Alright.
Don't be scared!
Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much, Genshin God 65.
You, Glay, you're up!
Hey.
Don't be scared!
Hello, nice to meet you. Welcome to the Hyena Pack.
You, Glay,
I'm
you're
doing
up!
the Genshin events I didn't do yet.
Don't be scared!
Then I'm gonna play Kaya's Hangout. Come on. Gotta get it in there.
Stay put! Don't be scared!
I love that we're using a little rabbit for, like,
You, Glay, you're up!
throw and eat into these hoops. I find that
Don't
funny.
be scared!
Like a little stuffed rabbit for just eating.
You,
Cute,
Glay,
though.
you're up!
Eat.
Stay put!
Eat! Yep, that's one of them.
You,
Come on.
Glay, you're up!
I didn't get those last two. I just gotta wait. Going
Stay
up.
put!
These line
You,
up.
Glay,
Three.
you're up! Stay put!
Ah, challenge completed. Yay. Do a bunch of these. Oh. Alright, now I gotta do this super fast hat trick where I got, it's like soccer. Just gotta get in the goal. That's basically what it is. Okay. I like that they do like a series of different mini games though for this event. That's a cool idea. Come on, get in the goal. Not that way. Oh, I forgot to do this. That helps. It's one. Why is it so hard, Azuma? Oh, that explains it. They gave you like 9 minutes for this. That explains it. 35 for 5 minutes. Yeah, I still gotta complete some of the quests. I haven't done a lot either. But hopefully this will help me get ready for Fontaine characters. I'm hoping this time around I lose the 50-50 though. So I can get Fontaine characters. This way. There we go. Round. And that's those two. I just need one more. Okay, it's gonna switch soon. There we go. Why is it so hard to kick these in? I guess they made it hard for a reason, though. Oop, that one in. Okay, this one. Ah, yeah. Good to be on the 50-50 right before Fontaine Death. Good that you're on your 50-50. That means you'll be able to get the Fontaine characters if you lose this 50-50. And if you win, just go for a character that you might want, I always say. I'm hoping to lose the 50-50 though, so I get Fontaine characters. Almost. Got some in. Alright, now I gotta get this one in. Nope. Come on, go in. There we go. Challenge completed. Yay. Ooh. Challenge 3. Shield Breaker. Use Kazukuha's skill to break the enemy shield. During the challenge, the whole party... Okay, that seems easy enough. Let's see. It should be an easier challenge, hopefully. Okay. Yep, very easy.
Wind strike. Time to go. Wind strider.
We just need this one. Okay, that's it. Alright, exit. I wonder if that was all just the first part. Imagine. There was like 3 rounds. But is there like 3 rounds for each part? I wonder. This event. Alright. To the event. Yep, it looks like there's 3 rounds for all the events. Alright. So, let's do another one. Alright. Ooh, this one is coins. But I just gotta go after the coins. Yes. Alright. Let's go. Let me in. Oh. Alright, so I gotta get the coins. There they are. Please. Whoa. I'm gonna fall. Gotta be quick with these coins. Okay. Okay. I went down. Alright. I'll get the coins on the bottom right now. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Another reset. Oh, I could go up through there. Perfect. another coin. Big coins, those are always good. Okay, here. Okay, here. E. Okay. This way. Almost there. Did it. Challenge completed. Alright, now I gotta do aerial dodge. So I gotta attack and destroy during the challenge all turn. Okay.
Swollen Fury.
I just kind of like go around like this. Okay.
The wind rises.
How? This is my first time doing this. Okay.
Swollen Fury.
Oh. So I just speed it up?
That's far enough.
So how do I get the coins though up here? Oh. Oh wait. Can I control him? Oh yeah, I can control the... I didn't know I could control him in here. This is cool. Okay. Easy. Control this. This is the weirdest dodgeball game ever.
How amusing.
Go around, collect all the coins. Oh, I could go faster too in the air. This is awesome. I didn't know you could do this with Wander. A whole different way to air travel.
That's far enough. You're dead. Swollen Fury. Search for it.
Get all the coins. This is the coolest game of dodgeball I ever tried, actually. Alright, there we go. I didn't know we could do that with Wander. Okay, smash and bash. This one I know. Just blow up all the little cubey things. Yes. I'm trying to lose as well for Fontaine. My 50-50, yeah. Alright. Let me in, as Noel. Let me in. Let me in. Alright, here we go.
Steady as stone.
Just gotta get to that golden cube. And the spinning as Noel does wonders. Her spin attack does wonders.
To me.
Alright. Here. Alright, now do this. This is like speed mode for Noel. And then 30-ish. 32 pity, I think. I got a lot to go on my pity. Thankfully I have time. Alright, that challenge was done fast. Alright. Now we should get more primos. Yay. Tanari, Diluc, and Mona. I never got a Tanari, Diluc, or Jean. I always get Mona or Chi-Chi or Kaching. Those are the three that I mainly get. I would love a Diluc, or at least a Tanari or a Jean. That would be so cool to have. I like that Tanari is a really good Dendro archer. It's better than having Kolea in that sense, or when you need a Dendro archer for specific things. So, like fighting, Kolea is not the best archer Dendro when it comes to it, but I heard Tanari is a really good Dendro archer. I would literally trade my Kaching or my Mona for Tanari if I could. It'd be cool if they had trading in this game, but then again it would defeat like the whole systems of getting the gotcha idea to make money, I guess. It would be nice though if you could trade like items. Oh, wait, do I have to throw? I have to throw again. Got it. I gotta throw 80 times. Oh, disappeared. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Gotta wait. Too far. There we go. That was... Alright, now I wait till they come in the middle. There we go. Not far enough. There we go. It disappeared. Okay. Those will... That's like the bonus area. We got like 34 off of that. Alright. These guys. There we go. 45. Three. 75. 8. Nice. We did it. The next one, use the Alliance element to dodge the giant pinball. Oh. Okay. Alright, 11. Come on. We can do this. Just gotta avoid being bounced around. We can do this. We gotta just get the points. Whoa! That was a close one. Oh. I forgot Yolan has this power to go super fast. Oh. That's not good. Mud thingies. We'll get there. Okay. Ow. Ah! I got bounced around there. Alright, another one. dodging. Gotta get all those coins.
No.
Alright. You're jumping this time.
Take it easy.
Okay, completed challenge on that. Yay! Alright, this one is close to home run. Use Beta's elemental skill to hit the balls. Points. John. Okay. Oh, I see. Like, maybe ping pong or Ori kind of stuff? Maybe? Yeah. I just gotta wait. Oh, that was a fast one. Oh my god. Elemental skills. Use your... Hey, you got one! Oh, I got timing. I gotta get a bunch of them. Jeez. Okay, now I'm getting the hang of it. Yay! Did. Alright, that's 502. Now I gotta do the next one. Some of the mini games they made for this were fun. Let's see. Another challenge done. I just need 2 more of 3 rounds of these things. And I should be done with this, and then I could do the next event and go through that, and then start Kaya's hangout. Yay! Alright, let's see. Coins. No, this one. Did this with, I'm trying to remember his name. I'll hate them. There we go. I did this with I'll hate them earlier. Okay. Lie down here. Okay. Gotta run fast. Just need 100 of these. Here. Gotta go back up. Alright, at 68, that was fast. Right, 90. Challenge completed, yay! Now I got to do the soccer one again. Super fast at track. Challenge 2. Alright. Got Klee and we got her. Here we go.
Incinerate!
There we go. There we go. Those are in. Now we do the next one.
Motion to compel.
And from over here. Okay. Okay, get this one in. Okay, next one.
Motion to compel.
Put that in. Get these over here. Come on. Gotta get them in.
Motion to compel.
Got it. Did it. Now we got Parented Tsunami. I gotta go through the water with a air character? Okay. I guess this could work, we'll see. I didn't know she could roll on one. Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay. So she can use these ice guys to roll on water. That's a clever use of the air character.
Away I go!
I gotta go this way. Come on, do it. Just gonna roll around as this character.
Can't touch me!
Okay, I ran out of the ice. Ooh, I drowned. Oof. Hopefully I don't start over. No, I don't. Boys. Did they disappear already?
Mix my...
Forgot. Her ice and her running depends on her energies. She's a small character too, so she doesn't have a lot of energy as a small character. Okay, 38. Almost there. Oh, I drowned again. Hey. coins. Okay, 79.
Gotta dash.
Oh, perfect. Just needed one more. Alright. Got those. Challenge completed. I just need the last challenge, I think. Yay. Can do this. Yes. Alright. Oh, I got battle pass stuff. Nice. That sped up my battle pass a lot. Oh, didn't mean that. Events. That's not it. There we go. Get the next challenge reward. And next event, the last match. Alright, let's see. What is the last match? I wonder what it is. I've never done this one. Foothold Hunt. Oh. We got it. Or coin chase. Got it. Or coin chase for this one. And as soon as I get out of this little tiny light box, I can chase the coins. There we go. Alright. Start in the middle. Next. Start over here. Alright. More coins. Almost there. Gonna go up again. Alright. Press that coin. Do this. Okay, we can go down here. Here, oh, challenge complete, did it, yay. Alright, now we gotta do the home run thing again. One I had a challenge with at first. Okay. Alright, we can do this. I know how to do it now. Let's hold this. Oh, I gotta time it still. Okay. Let's see. Those weren't timed, right? Okay, I need 180. Now we're doing these. Missed that other one. Okay. Now. Right, almost at 180. Alright. Nice! Now we got the last challenge, which is Oh, this one should be easier than the air one. We actually have nice scare. Burn. Just gotta wait for the coins to appear. That was my favorite to use this, honestly. Because you could just go through as long as you have the stamina. Adventure. We're almost there. Almost. And that middle one. Okay. We're almost to that 80. 50. Alright. This should be all of the event. Primos we got from that event. And then we just got the other event we gotta do. Alright. And challenge rewards, claim. So I got all the challenge rewards now. Alright. Now we'll go to the quest with another event. Also, there's reflection from container. Yes. Oh, we gotta talk to Idea real quick. Quest. Okay. I didn't know there was an end quest for the garage. We'll do that real quick, because I want to claim those Primos. Okay. In the bottle courtyard. I'll teleport right here. Walk down here real quick. That should be easy. Okay. So we'll just claim that quest since we did that last time. Let's see. Oh, Wilfred, Paimon. I was wondering where you two might be stroll by. Let me see. A melody of pure water sings and twists around you, accompanied by the energy of grateful dancing dewdrops. You two seem to have been spirits. What do you say? Are you interested in sampling my more delights of the Mirror Mirage? Even Paimon didn't even imagine the idea would start speaking appropriately. She seems like a different person. Wait, is she a different person? Are you another creation of Idia? My body has always been my own creation. Alright, it's enough talking about bygone days. Hey, Idia, it seems much more lively. That's so wonderful. I don't know if it's idea or Idia. Wait, what are we talking about? Sampling the delights of Virium Mirage, traveling around can lead to lots of pleasant surprises. Exactly. Great minds think alike. We'll want you to explore every nook and cranny of the mysterious place like this. Chests are hidden more, gotta find them all. Aha, I mean truly appreciating this place, not just wandering around it. So if the treasure you're intended in, why not give the returning Curious Project a try? It's an old tradition of our newly revised Valerian Garage. Returning Curiosity? Why hasn't Paimon heard you mention this before? Returning Curiosity as a name intended refers to a multitude of fantastical items that have been swept into a vortex and funneled in the Valerian Garage. This project goes back to many years year, originally a veteran adventurer stopped here and deeply moved by the scenery. It goes without saying that my hospitality helped considerably. Anyway, he buried his most prized possessions and that touched him most deeply. Those were his 3 pocket watches made of bark. Before leaving, the adventurer left a poetic cipher and asked me to tell it to later guests to see if they could find it. Watches made of bark sound shiny and valuable. I don't know how valuable they are, but when I mentioned it to later guests, they were even more excited than I was. They swore to retrieve the treasures left by the adventurer. Unfortunately, though, they searched the whole of the Mirage and they still weren't unable to find the treasure trove hidden by the cipher. But in the process of searching, many guests began to relax and enjoy themselves, lost in traces of nervousness they had when they first entered the Mirage. Though they found the adventure's treasure, they found the idea fascinating and chose to leave behind their own gifts, sharing their stories and trusting me there. In the end, though, I never expected this. It has become a sort of tradition here. This is the returning curious, deciphering ciphers to reveal the treasure of the guests of the past, and then passing down our own stories. What about the watches? Now that you mention it, what did happen to the watches? I only remember the stories he wanted to tell. Right. What was the cipher again? Give me a moment. Let me check if there's any reference. Hey, idea. Didn't you promise to the venture you need more reliable? Don't blame me. It was ages ago. There have been so many guests since then, too. Just stories upon stories. How could anyone expect me to memorize everything? Anyway, it's not about the value of the treasure or the watch, but the stories hidden inside the treasures. Yes, that's it. As long as the stories live on, treasures and such just the cherry on the top. What do you think? Would you like to join the tradition of returning curious? After all, the special memento you leave will be retrieved by someone else in the far future. Imagine how personal it will be react to see your story. The memento you choose to leave behind here now. It's really fun, isn't it? Paimon guesses it. Kinda makes sense. Leaving the gift and a secret message behind the stranger sounds interesting. Follow the rules to look for hidden treasure. Paimon getting. Ideally, we'll also get a ton of more while we're at it. After all, a gem ringed with gold is much prettier. Don't sweat it. According to the rules of old, guests can hear one cipher and find a treasure. As my special guest, I'll give you 3 tries. Each cipher matches one of the treasure troves. Besides the stories told in by each memento, there's plenty of more to be found out as well. Good. That's perfect idea. And Paimon doesn't know how to impress this mysterious adventure was, but they couldn't be better than Paimon and Wolfram. Let's help continue this tradition too. We can bury a story here that belongs only to us and think about what that memento cipher to leave while we search. Then it's settled, right? Listen carefully for the first cipher. Sweet mist, mermaids all gazing towards the dancing lamplight. I almost forgot to breathe. In the end, memories of childhood guide me to take behind besides the table and keys. Okay, the returning curious journey began. Remember the cipher, try hard to solve it and look for the treasure. My guess is first hidden treasure. It's over here, so the limelight. The treasure and where the lamplight. The seats are. Here's the seat. There seems to be a mystery here. Let's see. By the lamplight. There we go. That's one treasure.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Report the idiot success.
Useless.
Oh, I got 20 more. 20 primos from this part. 20 primos. 20 more, I would be broke. Back so soon? Such a skilled treasure hunter. Haha. The first cipher was too easy. We know where to go. We knew where to go, but what was the memento inside the chest? It seems like it's from a person who gets hungry easily and stands outside restaurants, enticed by the smell food. The memento is their snack bag, right? You're not completely wrong, but not totally right either. The traveler who left this first in the chest was a decipherable warrior. When I saw him in the desert, he was covered in wounds, great and small. It was clear he had survived a bitter struggle. A tired, hungry person would obviously be drawn to the smell of a restaurant. It makes sense such circumstances would inspire written in lines of poetry. Whoa, that's really different from what we thought. When he was fighting in the desert. Why was he fighting in the desert? If I must speak too much and add my own interpretation, it will color your perceptions. You won't experience it as they wanted to get told. Mento still has his notes. Take some time to read. Curious. Okay, fine. In that case, Wilfred, reread when you have the time, but then tell Paimon the important bits. Let's move on. I want to share the cipher for the next treasure chest. Shooting star of vines carries me traversing the forest so quiet and peaceful. We finally arrived in a secluded dreamland so pure. What do you think? This one will keep guessing. Activate all those smarts of yours to find the second treasure chest. I know exactly that one. The is over here. So gotta go to the location now. Hi Aquamis, nice to see ya. Yeah, we're doing some genshin. I'm doing a partial of the new events. And I saw there was this new quest from the last event, so I'm just kind of like doing that real quick before I do the next event. I'll get a ton of primos out. Right. For right now, we're trying to spot and figure out a cipher. I'm going to the area telling me to go, and we'll find treasure chests from each cipher with some items inside. Here's the next one. So, alright, ride the choo-choo cart. I love this little choo-choo cart and the music behind it. I just gotta ride this to my destination now. Alright. Find the location of the second hidden treasure. Compile them for shooting star of mines. What kind of shooting star will leave such a wild trail behind? That would be the choo-choo cart. Let's see. Let's to go this way. Go this way. Oh. Found what I was talking about.
Useless. Boring.
Trail behind. I wonder if there's a way to get through there. One secret trail of vines. This is the vines I couldn't get in earlier. Okay. And I just gotta figure out how to get in. I think it might have to do something with the puzzle. Let's see. Okay, use the stream projector. Yeah, might have to do with the puzzle. So, I'm gonna push this real quick. Push. Now change the puzzle on the projector. And I could get to the next area. Gotta do platforming. There we go. Up here. Enter the next area. Go here. Got some primo gems from that treasure chest. How do I go up? Oh! Longer to jump. let's do this. Oh, I just had to touch it once, let's see. Alright. Oh. Okay. I'm out. The vines. Oh! I'm on the other side now? Okay, hold on, dig. Oh, there it is.
Why would anyone
I
want...
can finally go in this vine
Forget
area.
it. It's not my concern.
At the time, I finally found the vines. Now I can finally open those vines I've been trying to open for a long time. Nothing really hidden here like a chest or anything. This was all that's behind here.
Useless.
Alright. Now, we'll report our success for the next treasure chest. Time to collect those primos today. Here's we got enough for 10 points. Each of these. I can get 3, not a 10 point yet. Good to know. Alright. Once I get 10, I'll do a 10 pull from the events today. Alright. Now we just gotta go back to Via. For my stamina. I go too far in the water, I could drown. Took you longer this time? Huh, guess you enjoy solving riddles. So where did you find more? Just a simple box. Can we open it? But what if there's a creepy doll that pops out? Or fireworks that burst out with a bang? Oh yes, adding surprises to Memento is a great idea. I'll suggest it to the other guests too. But in this case, this is a standard box that I provide to guests. Guests are then left this box. It was quite serious, so you can rest assured there's no shenanigans. He was a lost student who woke up one day, found her in the middle of the desert. She stumbled across the veterinarian garage and was searching for landmarks. It seemed like she hadn't finished her schoolwork, so she couldn't stay long. I was frustrated too, unable to show her proper hospitality, and now I feel guilty about it. Luckily, her standards were really low. Just sitting in a quiet place stargazing wasn't enough. Her own request was to have a close, secluded environment. I found the cave for her. Before she left, I also sealed the cave with vines, so that she could sleep in peace wherever she wished. No wonder the cipher mentioned daydreaming. No wonder no one would bother you sleeping in a cave like that. Waking up in this strange place, that sounds familiar. Maybe as she was sleeping on a carriage, and got thrown off, perhaps by a grouchy driver. As Adia said, Paimon thinks it would be best to wait until we cleared our heads. Then we can try tackling the tale of mysterious students again. That's just one chest left to find now. Come on, Wilfred, let's finish all the returning curiosities. If you recall, can't wait to get ahead and read without Paimon. You're a fast reader. Should only take a moment to read a couple pages. I won't spoil the surprise. Great, Paimon will drink some milk before sleeping, then take her time reading the stories to truly appreciate the students' extraordinary spirits. So let's continue returning curiosity. Shall we listen carefully to the third treasure cipher? A blue spotless ceiling, a floor with white candy, soft companions surround me. I too have wings. I think I got an idea. So simple, anyone would know where to go immediately. Well, it's easy to see, at least reaching it, however. This should be fun to watch. Alright.
Boring.
So, time to find the location that is this way. Only. This Paimon. feeling it's up here somewhere. Let's see. Yep, up here. Yeah.
Disappear.
Fish. Good night. There we go. I just need to reach the area up here. I knew the cipher right away. The wings part I understood right away. But somewhere up here. Middle? Okay, I gotta go all the way up. Holy churros. I dodged that. Alright. This. Over there, look, we got water droplets. Wander around. Alright. Soft buddy. Maybe the water droplets put the right track. Let's follow. Alright. Here's one water droplet. One. Where are they going? Going past. What's the thing? Up here. Gotta follow these water guys. Okay, down here. Please go back to your original place. Alright. It was quite a climb for that one. Alright. Okay. Back on the other water droplets. It's weird. I have a hunch, but I'll come back to that. There's another word drop. Just 3 of them. And the others. I'm guessing the other ones went up here somewhere. I do have another hunch. Alright, we'll go on the little arc around, and hopefully we'll find one while we're on it somewhere. I have a hunch that might be at the top. Just a little hunch. And if it's not, at least we could find out. Find out where. Flying. This area of flying gives me a good feeling up here. Search for the Hydra aliens. And we found one. Are they hidden as objects? Look around some of the objects here. Sometimes they transform, so it's possible. Notice they also hide flowers and stuff sometimes, so I'm gonna look around. gotta use elemental sight. That's the best way to find a bunch of them. Okay. Part of me thinks it might be in here somewhere. Oh. Oh, wasn't it? Alright. Find it though. They're trying to show me one that was over here. Another guess. Up here. Bound to find it somewhere. Down here. Possible. Where should that be? Oh, it shows me on the map. I was blind this whole time. Oh. Okay, let's go find the This is right around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oops, sorry, squirrel. I attacked the squirrel. Whoops. Alright. So it says it's right there. This is the one. I gotta get rid of my things that are fighting me. Jog just died. Okay. Alright. It says it's right here. It's not the one. It'd be up here. Put it up on. This is. There it is. I knew that was hidden. I'm like, that's a suspicious box. What is he? Although, I don't think that's not. Okay, let's say... It's around here. Let's say it's around here. That was it. Maybe I gotta go up high and search for it again. Looks like it's around this spot, but it's up high. Because it did say something about lakes and riddles.
Useless.
Let me go back high real quick. Searching those areas. As soon as my wind back up to speed. There we go. Let's see. Looks like it's on that piece of land right there. Okay. Just gotta climb up. Really? You're gonna make me climb weird? Just got up here. Don't let me fall. Okay. Come on. Resting spot. I'll at least get stamina back up. Then I could climb. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Here we go. Alright. Now I just gotta get over there. It says in the spot like right around here somewhere. Suspicious area. Is it up more? Possible. Let's see. I gotta look at the mini map closer. Let me see. It looks like it's on the line somewhere. It's good too. Could be on the lines. See. I think this riddle is harder than I thought it would be. Alright, let's go. I saved myself real quick. So, search. Still says out here more. Go up here. See. This way. Check the map a little better. It's right here. Here. It's kind of which lines. Let's see. I got one of them. Or let's see. Follow me this way. Oh, it's on here. There you go. I just gotta get these guys. Just gotta get this.
Now you shall perish.
Ah! Didn't even need an arrow either. Heals. Okay. That was fun. Alright. Oh, down there. Found it. I need to rescue it.
Useless. Boring.
Shine down.
Just knocking them off the platform should be enough. Alright. Now I got them all in that spot again. Perfect. Now, I'll open it up. I find the treasure. Alright, let's see. Where did it? There. Okay, that's telling me to go over here. Trying to set. It's definitely on Eric around, I think. Gotta go on. Okay, go over here. And gotta find where that like little thing spewed to. Okay, we're going up. We're on our way. We just gotta wait. We're on the merry-go-round. Or merry-go-round? No, Ferris wheel. That's what that is. What am I saying? Okay. At the highest point yet. I think we're about centered almost. I'll go to the hidden location of the treasure. Telling me to go this way, no? Not wanting me to go there? I can't tell what it wants me to do. Okay. And allow me to go here. Let's see. Just wants me to go this way. The location of the treasure. Just drop it down. Oh, I see. I see what it wants me to do now.
Boring.
So I go to the highest point, and then I go that way. Yeah. Alright. Now, let's see, facing that way. Now I just gotta get on the highest point, just kind of like fly off that distance there. I see. Okay. Now I know what to do. Alright. Wait till it that way. Just gotta wait until we get a point where we can see them. Wants us to go into that little pink area there. Just gotta get to a higher point where I can get to a star. A little higher than this. Perfect. Now, I can use these in the next area to find the treasure. Yay! These from afar. That looks different and high but amazing. These from afar. Visible. Awesome view. Glowing mist over there is created by various colors, right? This is spectacular. Okay, now we dig. Curious
If
chest.
it's useful,
Yes.
I'll take it.
Now we report our finding. Okay. Let's see. Go to the bottom courtyard from this teleport. Alright. That should get us 4 primos. Yes! Sorry. Okay.
Boring.
Almost there. Idea, we're back. Idea. We're succeeded big time. All 3 treasures are ours. Oh, that's fast. I knew you were no ordinary person, but I didn't expect it to be so easy. How was your experience? Special? It certainly was high enough. Whoever left the 3rd treasure behind is a child at heart. They used to create creative metaphors, and their clues was right on the money. But I'm a guess. Are they some kind of fairy tale author or something? Those aren't metaphors. They're just real thoughts of a child. The one who left the third treasure behind was actually just a young girl. Wait, a kid? You're joking, right? How did she even get up there? The child overheard her parent talking about hidden paradise in the clouds, where all sorts of beautiful creatures like finches and crystal flies lived. So she secretly built a big kite, hoping to soar into the clouds to visit her flying friends. I don't know if it was because the wind was ignorant or if the tension or was intentional, but the kid ended up being carried off the course instead of soaring up to paradise in the sky. It landed in the middle of the desert. The child didn't find her finches and crystal flies, but she had a wonderful time playing with the gentle hydro aliens who became her squishy new friends. Aww. Oh, slow down there. You talk so fast that Pyland can hardly keep up. And for a kid to fly this way on a giant kite, a lot must have happened along the way. You're going too fast. It seems like we're missing out on a lot of details. Look, I really can't explain this under that kid's feeling during their venture, but you should just have to experience for yourselves. Besides, the message from the child, there's also a few pages from her diary in the box, and the details are really something. But before we get to that, there's still one thing I have left to do with the whole of the ceremony, but also quite important. Shall we take care of that first? Yes, you're right. We found the treasures, so now it's time to leave a treasure behind on our own. It's finally time. Let's put our hands together. Wilfred, where would be the perfect spot to bury our treasure? We have to think this through. We can't be scatterbrained about it. There's some play high up over by a court. It's high near the lake. How about a place of... Okay, let's hide it high up in the Silver Bottle Courtyard. I think that's a nice spot. A high spot? Huh, sounds like a plan. Hiding up somewhere high is a great choice. The views our experience along the way will be truly unforgettable. And of course, mastering the art of scaling difficult terrain is still worth learning. Yeah, you should definitely consider the route. Let's not push the spot into too steep. Our next guest might be able to get up there. The ground challenge will be a sight. Greater challenge, more satisfying world. I believe future guests will be capable of climbers. Greater challenge is satisfying world. Yes. That's a good point. I feel like how big a meal tastes better after a hard day's work. Solving riddles and finding treasures is so satisfying. Someplace high it is. Let's head out. Hold on, please take this first. This is a special box imbued with the power of Hydro Alien, which can greatly extend the storage time of mementos and prepare them from deteriorating over time. As for the mementos you choose, you want to keep a secret from me. You can keep a secret from me if you want. Awesome, this really helps. With a fantastic container like this, we can store fresh things like fresh fruit, herbs, and yummy food for a long time. But if you don't tell everything to Idea, will you still be able to pass along the cipher to the other guests? It's all about the mystery and the surprise. The treasure you leave behind will soon become the crown jewel of a returning curious project. Every bit of impressive the original more punch. Can't wait to see what kind of guests you will find your treasure, how they'll react to your memento. Will I be able to tell at a glance the keepsake was left by you? I'm getting so excited. Dia has given so many surprises. Oh, Paimon understands now. Then we need to choose a really special memento to make sure that Dia can understand what we're trying to say with just a glass. Then Dia should write a letter and tell us the good news. Very well, then it's settled. Right, let's go hide in her box. Go to the desired location. Alright. I'll find a place high up. We can do this. Be around that area. Alright. So, pick this box. Where are we going to hide? What's going on there? Is there another mementos hidden here? Bury the treasure. finally time. Paimon is getting a bit worked up. So what do you want to leave behind? How about a photo of two? Let's leave a weapon behind. Let's leave a sweet flower as our treasure. How about a photo of the two of us? You must take a picture. You mean take a picture with the camera? It's just a picture. Would anyone really care about that? Pictures may not be rare, but it's an important thing is we're in it. Yeah, that's true. We're already accomplished some really amazing things. And it wouldn't be too exaggerating to say that we'll be living legends. Let Paimon picture how excited those guests will be when they find our phone. Maybe they'll scream with joy and so maybe they'll be confused who's these two. Who are these? Well, it'll be okay even if someone who doesn't know anything about Famous Venture finds it. They can take photos to the nearest town and ask around. Someone to set them straight in no time. After all, we're already famous and getting Moncero by the day. Anyway, taking a selfie is a great idea. Let's go with that. You set up the camera, find a good angle, and take a bunch of photos with Paimon, then you pick out the best one together. Yeah, this one looks great. Which reminds Paimon, you should take more photos together in the future, so we'll have even more treasured memories. Maybe one day we're running low on more, you can choose some pictures and make them albums and sell it for a pretty penny. Together, Paimon choose a memento, place it inside a storage box that you provide. Writing a message and have a deep discussion with Paimon about the included addition to brief description of your memento. Why it's special. You experience Invarium Mirage were so rich and colorful that you didn't know which one to choose. Even with the slightest sounds inside the Vivarium Mirage are spectacular. Ultimately, he settled on a blessing for companionship and happiness without worry. To the traveler who finds this chest, you made your travels be filled with joy and free care, and your companions always be by your side. Enjoy the time vacation within the Vivarium Mirage. Mission complete. The ultimate treasure of returning cures have been buried. Ew, it's a strange feeling planting a seed of a story for future instead of uncovering something left behind by an unknown predecessor. Hopefully we'll see those seeds sprout soon. They'll definitely bear fruit. Now, we just have to wait for Adia's response. Right. I think that was all from Barrage. Now, go back to the other event I have to do. Which is, what's this one? Hold on. Talk to Angus you encountered. We'll get to that. Because this one has a timer on it right here.
The damned will sooner die again
Talk
than
to
lay
the
a hand
adventurer
on me.
from Leeway. So, in Susumaru, go over here. Ah! Dangerous location. We'll start the next event now. Got some primos from that quest, so that's good. Adventurer from Leeway. Geez, I have into trouble land again. But it's not like I have a choice, there's simply too much work. I'm the only person. How am I supposed to finish? I have no choice but to delay mapping and submission again. If it goes on, my living experience here in Susumaru will exceed the deposit for the commission. But there's nothing more terrifying than Lance Rage. Huh? What's an adventurer from Leeway doing over here? Hey, you! From the Ventures Guild! Huh? What's wrong? Am I not allowed to rest by the river here? No. I was just curious. Adventurer from Leeway. Susumaru. Really rare, and you even look super anxious, so you came over to ask if we could help. I see, I'm XU, and you are? Hi, mine is Paimon. This is Wolford. So, XU, what are you doing here in Susumaru? Ah, Paimon, did you get lost? So cute, little Paimon. Lost. What's so funny? A 3 out of 5. Under most circumstances, no, it wouldn't be funny, but asking a choreographic for if he's lost is quite amusing. Ah, a cartographer? He makes maps. Yes, we are responsible for surveying landscape and updating older maps. It's one of the Venturers Guild's duties. I am such a cartographer, but I'm just an apprentice. I've completely edited some rough sketches, but there are tons of mistakes. I need to get a shaded valley or a tunnel to carry out the detailed survey. Ugh, this is killing me. The terrain here in Tsushima is so complex. There are so many roads and caves too. Sometimes I wonder if the entire mountain is hollow. Progress is just way too slow. I don't know if the terrain as well as the locals do. Huh. Then why don't we get the local adventurer to do it? It's actually a joint project between the Tsushima and Leeway branch of the Adventurers Guild. Including the map will provide those who trade or venture between the two. It was entrusted to Leeway branch because the adventurer who was supposed to be in charge has choreographic experience and her reputation of absolutely reliability. Supposedly she already did something similar in Chengwon village. All it took was a single glance for her to know the terrain inside and out. The maps were very precise too. But she left for some mining area. Did she go to the chasm or Blackfish Marsh? Anyway, once we laid eyes on her map, we felt ashamed of our own skill. The adventurers who used her map raised to the skies. Can't compete with that. I may have drawn a map. There's too many missions. The surveying everything and will take too long. Stranger to strange land. I may have to support Sumer Adventure Guild, but I'm just not efficient enough. If it goes on much longer, the deposit I received won't be enough to cover my travel expenses. Ugh, that sounds awful. We don't really know how much about cartography, though. Maybe Paimon can help mark where you find the delicious food on your map instead. Haha, that's a great idea. A map showing all the best local cuisine would definitely be popular. But, well, my remaining work doesn't really require drawing the map. What's left is final survey to verify the map's accuracy. There are a few dangerous locations surrounded by difficult terrain, and I haven't been able to get to. Oh, if that's all, that doesn't sound very difficult. Yeah, maybe we can help. But most of these locations are really dangerous. There may be even monsters roaming around. That's exactly why you should leave it to us. Really? With your help, it feels like I've done in no time. I may even make the deadline. Most importantly, supplying travelers with an updated map will help prevent them from getting led somewhere deserted or dangerous by the old map. Sounds great. Well, we'll only help you on the condition that you have to mail us a copy of your food map once you're done making it. But of course, however, the map has to be verified before any of that can happen. It's all up to you now. Yay. Now we go for Primos. Each Pur's expedition has 4 difficulty levels. Monster levels, first 3 difficulties at 12th level. Final difficulty has fixed difficulty and the ones within have levels. Oh, 95. Alright. I can do that. Alright. Let's see. Then details. So we'll go here first. Challenge. First challenge. Right here? Oh, it's just these domains. So we'll go to the first challenge. It's good that we can teleport to it directly. So start. And I'll do dire. 90 seconds per round. Let's see if we can do dire. I don't know if we can. Try it. I'll do Zhongli. Xiao. Benny. Benny. Where's Benny? Benny and Bao. Okay. Hey, it says I get bonuses. Activated. 8 repeated characters. Okay. I think this will be okay. We'll try it. Got 90 seconds though. Let's go. We can do this. Alright. How bad can it be? We got 12 opponents though. Okay. I see where the hardness comes in.
Worthless.
I got a bunch of HP.
Worthless.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Rise.
There is no escape.
Careless. Solidified. I will have order.
Here.
Illusion shattered. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay, we can do this.
Disappear.
Okay.
Here. Worthless.
Oh, I cannot get past this at this level. Jeez.
Boring.
Okay. I cannot do hard mode. It's good that I got to try it. Fire is... Okay. That was a little hard. Let's try it at a different level. Alright, let's... Level 1. Okay. So what do we need at least from a complete and a normal difficulty or higher? Normal difficulty or higher. That's all we need? Okay, I can do that. Okay. We just need normal difficulty to get the stuff. No. Okay. This. You just need normal difficulty. This will be essential to just get the primos. I could always go back for the other ones. On my own time.
You are not order guide you. Crumble. Evil conquering. Here. Here.
Okay.
That's close to time to go to work. New punching. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Boring.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Lament.
Hey.
Here.
And with that one. Okay. Next challenge? Oh. Do that. This. Okay. Next challenge.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud. I will have order.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Crumble.
And good.
Stand back. Let's light it up.
Time to go.
Illusion shattered.
Right. This is order.
There we go. I guess there's 3 challenges. Okay, this is for the next challenge.
Quake. Crumble. Order guide you. Rise.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
I will have order.
Stabilize.
There is no escape!
Going in!
Illusion shattered!
Crumble. This is order.
Oh. Almost.
Rise.
We're almost there.
Let's light it up!
Alright. Got that done. Exit. Glad we could get the primos. Yes. Hit my mic by accident. Okay. Let's see. Primos. Primos. Okay, we got the primos from that. This still unlocked for 9 hours. So, see how many primos I got in all right now. Got enough for 4. Not a full 10 yet. Alright. Next, we'll do Kaya's hangout. So let's see. That was Captain Just Man from Fontana, so I'm actually curious what this is. Before we do kind of hangout, I'm just gonna check out what this quest is. Because I am curious. What is this quest? It includes Fontaine, so I'm wondering if that's something specific to Fontaine. Achoo! Smell of spices. It's just achoo! I should just take a picture and go hide in my room. Traveler, hey Traveler, hold on a second. Me? I'd like you to help me with taking a picture. Just one, it won't take long. Embarrassing to admit, the aroma spicy are a little strong for me. During my time in Fontaine, I never had food with even a hint of spiciness. A pinch of salt is as much as I can take. So... Bland. Got it. Here, I'm sneezing so much. Achoo! I can't even hold the camera steadily. So, all I can do is ask someone to take a picture for me. You generally seem to be a kind person. I'd like to ask you for help. You're from Fontaine. Indeed. Sorry I have to forget to introduce myself. I'm Augustine Lovelace, a researcher from Fontaine, Researcher Institute of Kinetic Energy. Fontaine Researcher Institute of Kinetic Engineering? It's a mouthful, isn't it? You couldn't call it Fontaine Researcher Institute. Most people do and Fontaine do. The Fontaine Researcher Institute used to be a paradise for researchers in Fontaine, and where most mechanical creations originated. Thanks to Mr. Edwin, most buildings in Fontaine Research Institutes are lying in ruin now. And ever since Raimondo, Mr. Corciol took over the reconstruction project, the spirit of research at the institution has been in freefall. I have standards, prefer a tidy environment, I refuse to live in a paradise. I live in a pile of rubble, so I've been traveling around. Don't let my travels spoil your mood. It'll have nothing to do with you. Come, please hurry and snap a photo. Once Xavier sees the beauty of Suma, there's no way he'll say anything about Xavier. Xavier is a researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute. He used to work in the same laboratory, who once gave me quite a bit of help. He insisted on shooting a film about being a director. He wasn't very popular idea in Fontaine Research Institute at the time. Even after signing on other projects, he'll continue shooting documentary films in the name of recording their research process. Just like that, he went back and forth between projects in the laboratory until he was finally sent to Inazuma. He was a very resourceful person. Concerned he had born in the past when funding was abundant, more fields of research were accepted, or born in a brighter future, he would have accomplished great things. That's enough. Come and let me take a photo right here. Alright, so I'll just take this photo. Oop. Alright. Not bad. Indeed, you have a gift. Is this the first time your travels met someone such as control over composition color? Where have your travels taken you? Well, I could have come couldn't have come directly from Suver or from Fontaine after all. There's a line going straight from Badia Harbor to Susumu in Susumu. But as they say, it's more of the journey and not the destination, so I choose a more interesting route. First I went from Lumados Harbor to Chenyu Val, then past the Quince Village on my way to Stone Gate. That separates Mondstadt from Leeway. Ah. After stopping at Dornwary, I decided to head south a bit and visit Leeway Harbor. Embarked on a ferry to Port Ormuz from Leeway Harbor and traveled north along the river. Here, I'm standing before you. After all, my goal is to relax, where I am a brave warrior with a passion for adventure. You might have decided to set from the remainder harbor and follow the ancient path of pilgrims heading southward to the desert. Who knows? Maybe I'll try to cross the desert on the way back. Anyway, I still got an extra mile spent paying a visit than Natalie on the other side of the desert. Sounds nice too. Alright, I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for helping with the photo. Please accept this token of my gratitude. I'm off to write to Xavier. If he still won't come to the room, then I might as well go back to Fontaine. Ah. That was introducing where Fontaine would be. That's kind of like, from what they were saying, between here and where Mondstadt could be. So, probably the path would be either from A. Stormter's Lair, Chin's Village. It looks like Chin's Village connects to her, so should be not wrong these lines there. I should say. That's my best guess. Not only that, but there is some land connecting there, so I think it's Chin's Village. Okay. And then, oh yes, we gotta do Kaya's Hangouts. We'll start that. Quest. Talk to Susan. Just arrived sooner, is looking for some help. We'll do that next time. Okay. This is a time limited quest. I just you can always do Kai next time if worse comes to worse. Just skip through this. Are you a traveler? Great. For someone to help. Husband is expecting to zoom in such a long time due to no good degree, but days are over. We finally traveled to Susumu. Very photo dream track place. I told my husband we should visit this place to Susumu and we're all excellent. Claimed it was far too busy. Would not go out the door of this world, so there we are. Why am I here all by myself alone? You know, we're able to help us take some photographs. Ah, another photograph. Since you're a traveler, I asked you to help. Sure. Alright. I'll take the photo. At least this one is a little quicker. She's from, take a picture of Susan. So look here. Do that. That should be good. Susan, have you finished taking a picture? Let me have a look. Ah, wonderful. Indeed, Brianna as ever. Even more so than before, so I say. Oh, you and your silver stone. Still, thank you, traveler. This is your reward for the picture. Here you go. Okay, got that done. So, all the quests are done, except the hangout. So we'll start the hangout. Now, we'll unlock Kaya's hangout. And hangout.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Alright, let me just go back to the quest for a second. Grab an extra key. Grab my key back. There we go. Alright. An unexpected traveler from afar home. Far from home is hanging at Port Ormos. Ah. We gotta go to Port Ormos to start. And, alright. Teleport there, fly over there. Glad we got those quests and events out of the way. Now we can start with the hangout. Yay! Try the different paths. Never had a kayak. I had to see what it's about. I only saw little previews, but other than that, I don't know much about it. Oh, he's speaking with a bird. Aw.
Hey, little birdie, don't feel down. Come and perch on my shoulder. Don't be shy. I'll show you around town.
That's not what a desk bird's call sounds like.
Really? No wonder they never pay attention to me. Forget it. I probably shouldn't be anthropomorphizing them anyway.
What?
Haven't seen you in some time. To which one of the Animo Archon's winds do I owe the honor?
Must be oriented by fate.
Oh, is this your way of saying that you missed me? Since it wasn't meant to be with this little birdie, I'd better leave it alone. Let's take a walk, shall we? If you're wondering why I'm here, Jean's been worrying about trade safety recently. I discovered this when I unwittingly burst into her office to save the day.
Oh.
Another job involving long-distance travel falls to me. I suppose it's my own fault for having such a strong sense of duty. Still, on the bright side, business is now taken care of, and I have unused travel funds, so I was planning to...
Music and Port Ormos is the bomb.
We're in the middle of a war. Your place is at the front lines by my son's side.
Oh.
Pray tell, what provokes your unwarranted return to the palace?
A matter of utmost importance, Your Majesty, such that I must personally report it to you.
Huh. Outdoor theater. Looks fun.
Where were we just now? Travel expenses?
Ah, yes. Here's what I was thinking about the unused funds.
Okay.
Given that the acting Grand Master saw fit to allocate these funds to my trip in the first place, I think it's my responsibility to make sure that every last mora is put to good use. In other words, what do you say we find a way to spend the remaining budget?
Oh.
Perhaps a fancy meal at a nice restaurant? Or a river cruise that takes in the sights of Sumeru City? Or we could buy a few nice mementos to take home.
I can't believe you're talking so openly about living up in the public's expense.
Hey, no need to put it like that. Let's keep walking. We can consider it some more on the road.
Oh.
The rules of the Knights of Favonius state that any and all expenditures during a business trip are counted as travel expenses. That's more than enough justification to live a little. Of course, with me being here on my own, it was looking like a wasted opportunity. But now that I've run into you, why don't we make this a joint trip? You're always so busy. It's high time you gave yourself a proper break. Even the sharpest blade loses its edge if it's always in use. Regular maintenance is essential for reliable performance. And anyway, life is short, so we should make the most of the time we have. Right now is the perfect time to relax and enjoy ourselves. And who knows how many other chances we'll get. So come on, what do you say?
We can't spend public money for our own amusement. Yeah.
Now I remember why you're an honorary knight. Of course, being tempted by money is beneath you. Your honest character is dazzling to behold. Like the sunlight reflecting off the surface of Cider Lake in the late fall, I hold my hands up. My thinking was mistaken. In that case, I guess today's end-of-trip blowout is cancelled. I shall pack my luggage and prepare to return to Mondstadt.
I can join you for the journey.
Oh? You'd do that for me? Well, this wasn't what I'd originally planned, but it's a very welcome development. When I was souvenir shopping, I picked out something for you too. Guess my thoughtfulness wasn't in vain.
Oh, you got me a souvenir?
Let's keep that a secret for now. Not because I want to keep you guessing. It's just that I didn't think I'd run into you here. All my gifts are back at the inn. I want you to find out for yourself when you open it. The surprise is what gift-giving is all about, is it not?
Fine.
Then it's settled. We'll leave together shortly.
Okay, what do you have planned?
What you see is what we've got. Feel
Okay. Turn to Mondstadt. All the way back to Mondstadt. I'm glad he's not spending frivolously. That was a bad idea. This is public money.
Look, Mondstadt's windmills. Ah, such a comforting sight.
Why is it so... It looks like they didn't even render the bricks before doing this scene. Some of the render is gone on the roofing. Like, it looks very not rendered, like this was rushed. Weird.
Now, as promised, your souvenir.
Okay.
Here you go. According to the merchant I bought it from, mysterious spirits called Jinn often live in lamps like this. And this lamp in particular once housed a very powerful genie. Merchants love to exaggerate to help make a sale, but it's still quite the pretty little lamp. I know you like rare things, so perhaps you can add this to your collection. Of course, you can also use it as an ordinary pot. Personally, I think it'd make an excellent wine vessel.
Thank you, I'll use it as a decanter.
You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. I'm ready to head into the city now. You're free to join me, or you can make your own schedule. I could give everyone their souvenirs first, but I'm not sure whether I'm in the mood for running around and visiting people right after the long journey. Maybe I'll take a breather first. Oh, but I know I'll only get bored sitting in my room alone. Ugh. Do you have any suggestions?
We can chill out together so you can relax without getting bored.
I'm honored to have such a caring friend. Let's go to the plaza in front of the cathedral. We can listen to the bards playing or feed the pigeons.
Alright.
After so long in Sumeru, I've begun to miss that slow-paced and relaxed atmosphere. There's no rush. We can take our time and stroll on over.
Alright. Now... Okay. Now I see it. Now we go to the middle area. We'll do a quick teleport over here. And go right in the middle of here.
Port Ormos is always lively, even late into the night. People there go to bed much later than I imagined.
Yeah.
Quite a stark contrast with Mondstadt. People pray and play music in the cathedral plaza during the day, but come nighttime, the streets are deserted except for the knights on patrol.
Which lifestyle do you prefer?
Good question. Life in Sumeru is never dull. Last time I was out drinking on the street at night, some passing mercenaries invited me to dance. Although, I did learn later that that kind of thing is highly unusual even there. They must have been in a very good mood that night. They taught me a lot of songs that they usually sing during feasts. It really was a fun night. But be that as it may, I think I'm more suited to the free and easy life in Mondstadt. Simple, honest folks like me, we don't need much to be content.
Can you even hear what you're saying?
Fair enough. Let's shelve that discussion for now. Have you ever had a chance to hear the cathedral choir before? The hymns they sing are a whole tradition in their own right. Quite different from the folk songs that the bards play.
Not yet.
Well, let's see if we can catch them today. Sister Grace is right there, so we can ask her about the choir's schedule.
Oh.
Excuse me, Sister Grace. Does the church choir have any performances coming up soon?
Oh, I'm so sorry. The hymn concert we previously announced has unfortunately been pushed back.
Oh? What's the story there?
Yeah, I wonder what
As you
happened.
probably know, Captain Kaya, we've been trying to organize an amateur choir in addition to the regular church choir.
Ah, yes. I heard about that. I believe the plan was ultimately to have different choirs who can take turns to perform hymn concerts.
Yes, exactly. Well, it turns out there are plenty of believers who are good singers and interested in joining a choir, so in theory, it should have been a simple case of getting everyone in the same room, then practice, practice, practice.
True.
But for some reason, the rehearsals are going terribly. I don't understand it. Everyone in the choir has a basic level of musical literacy, but they sound awful together. It's like everyone's trying to do their own thing. There's no group harmony. Oh, maybe I'm just
get the
not
harmony.
musically gifted enough to give them the guidance they need.
No, you'll get the harmony. You could do it. I believe.
Captain Kaya, I know you like listening to hymns. How good is your understanding of vocal music?
Me? Music is far from my forte. But if you need some help, then don't worry. I know an expert who's more than up to the task.
I think I know who it is.
Thank you so much, Captain Kaya. Having some expert guidance will definitely be a great help.
I think we're gonna also see Venti in the thing.
I'm sure
Just a
you've figured
guess.
out who this expert is already. He has the best
Yep.
singing voice of any poet in Mondstadt, and understands poetry better than any other singer.
Yep, it's Venti.
Plus,
I called it.
he's exceptionally easy to find. 9 out of 10 times, he's in the tavern.
Yep. It's Venti. I knew it. It ain't Four-Finger Joe. It's definitely Venti. Not this way. Around here.
Back alley. I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
Alright, let's see. It says you should be go to the angel shares and look for help. Oh, you gotta be outside. Got it. Okay, let's see. Should be around here. Yeah.
Good day. Drinking alone? I hope you don't mind us joining you.
Hello, Venti.
Hello, hello! Please, take a seat. We're all friends here.
Patton, one moonlit alley, and an apple cider.
Alright.
Ooh, excellent choices. Come on, let's have a toast and drain our glasses together. Here's to the time spent drinking with friends, which is more unforgettable than the drinks are delectable.
Ever the poet, Professor Venti. A beautiful toast from the bard with the most. Any new songs of yours we could listen to? There's a real dearth of quality entertainment at the moment, since the cathedral's choir performance has been delayed again. Speaking of which, I trust you've heard Sister Grace's choir perform before?
Of course! Though the format is a little on the formal side, they do sing quite beautifully. Very pleasant to listen to.
So you'd say you enjoy listening to hymns?
Let me think. Well, however it's expressed, as long as you can hear the singer's passion and joy in their voice, I consider it a phenomenal performance.
Passion and joy, huh? An intriguing perspective. By this logic, I suppose Lord Barbados would also enjoy the choir's performances.
Oh? And why is that?
Think about it. It's only because of his patient guidance and protection that the people of Mondstadt can now sing such beautiful hymns in the cathedral. It must be quite satisfying for him to hear a joyful people lift up their voices in song.
I guess, yeah.
Yes, well, that's a beautiful image filled with hope. But actually, maybe Barbados himself doesn't give it so much thought. In principle, the hymns of the cathedral are dedicated to a god. But in reality, the audience are all ordinary people with very worldly concerns. So what really matters is that the people enjoy what they're listening to.
Yeah.
If Sister Grace was able to see things that way, perhaps she wouldn't feel so distressed.
Huh? Distressed? About what?
Explain Sister Grace's predicament to Venti.
She might be asking a bit too much. To be honest, if they have a natural talent for music, they should just be allowed to sing whatever they want. It'll all sound good.
And if they aren't singing the same tune?
I'm pretty sure the first people to sing songs to the Animo Archon weren't all singing the same tune.
It's fair.
Besides, he is the god of freedom. Surely he'd prefer to hear Mondstadters sing their hearts out however comes naturally to them.
True.
Well, to each their own, I say. But Sister Grace seems quite bothered by the whole thing. If only a kind soul with a deep understanding of poetry and music could help her. Patton?
More drinks?
Oh.
Uh-oh. I only brought enough money for one bottle today. I'll have to pass.
Another bottle of apple cider for Venti, please, Patton. My treat.
Wow! Thanks, Kaya. You were one of the finest students ever to emerge from my fast-track love poetry class.
I feel
I
Chaos
always
is
did
up to
admire your
something.
enthusiasm and kindness. With the aid of this bottle,
I sus.
a humble bard's woes are whisked away on the wind. And so it falls to this humble bard to pass the blessing on to another.
Then this is probably the single most worthwhile alcohol purchase I've ever made. With your help, Sister Grace's problems are as good as solved. Sister Grace is a devout follower of the Animo Archon. Perhaps it's her depth of devotion that causes her to worry too much about the smallest things.
Don't worry. Just wait a moment. I'll go find her. Right after I finish this cider. The next time you visit her, our sweet sister shall be sad no more.
Say your farewells after drawing the fine wine and KO leaves first. Wait until the following day, 6 to 8. Okay. We'll fast forward to tomorrow. Alright. I'll see what happens next. hopefully they helped and it didn't hurt the choir. It worked out.
Hello, Sister Grace. How are the rehearsals going?
Captain Kaya, your bard friend has a few suggestions that are somewhat fanciful in nature.
Fanciful in the sense of not worth adopting? Is that what you mean?
What are your thoughts, Venti?
Everyone in the choir loves to sing, but they're used to singing their favorite songs. Suddenly asking them to sing in perfect harmony like a church choir with years of experience is just too difficult. So, why ask them to adjust to the demands of those staid old church hymns when you could just create a new song for them? One that they'll be able to grasp quickly? If you want, I could help.
Church choirs typically stick to traditional hymns. This is certainly an innovative idea.
It is.
What's stopping you from considering it, Sister Grace?
Because they usually stick to the old hymns.
While I don't expect a recently established amateur choir to perform on par with our own church choir, this would be a major departure from tradition. I'm just not convinced that it's appropriate.
Oh?
Is the Church of Favonius really such a stickler for tradition? Giving believers the chance to express themselves freely seems like it would be a very positive thing.
It is.
So, Venti, do you think the Animo Archon would like to hear a new melody?
Of course! This was the wish of the people when New Mondstadt was first founded.
Okay, well, let's see what our other friend thinks. Traveler, what are your thoughts?
I, for one, am inclined to agree with Venti's understanding of Barbados.
Another vote of confidence.
Yeah.
Maybe there's hope for this idea yet.
You can always make new
Maybe
traditions.
it's just a generational thing, but... well, it's not a completely unreasonable idea. I suppose it can't hurt to try.
Yeah.
Looks like we're all in favor then. So let's start preparing. Sister Grace, could we trouble you to inform the choir members?
Of course. I'll tell them now, and then we'll give this a try.
Should we find some people to help us compose the lyrics? If this is to be a new song of the people, then the more fresh ideas we have, the better.
Yeah.
Good idea. Let's split up and find some contributors, Traveler.
Who should I go look for?
Let me think. Since we're composing a song, we should try and recruit at least one person who understands music. I know. Sister Grace, how would you feel about us asking Sister Barbara to provide her input?
That's a good idea.
Given that the idea is to write a song dedicated to Lord Barbados, I'm sure Sister Barbara would be very willing.
Perfect. Traveler, why don't you head into the cathedral and invite Sister Barbara to join us? I'll look for another friend who's interested in helping us.
Alright. Go to the cathedral and ask Barbara.
Let the wind lead. Traveler, it's been a long time since I last saw you in the cathedral.
I have a rather unusual request for you.
Please, don't be shy. Go right ahead.
Tell Barbara about the plan to write a brand new
Oh,
song.
I see. What an interesting idea. The hymns we know today have been passed down to us through the ages. Very few people would ever think to create a new one.
Yeah.
But as long as we put our hearts into it and write with reverence and devotion, perhaps our new song can become part of the tradition that is passed on and bring joy to future generations.
True.
I never imagined that the bard would come up with such an amazing suggestion. I'd really love to be a part of this.
We're having a discussion in the palace now. Would you like to join?
Sure. Let's go there together right now.
Alright. Alright. Why is that a palace? What was I saying? I just realized what I said. Alright.
Ah, you're here.
Yay.
You took your sweet time.
Hi, Dawn.
I've
seeing Kaya play Genius Invocation TCG, making up a bunch of baloney to distract his opponents. He's a trickster, plain and simple. So now, I gotta check with you guys to see if what he's saying is true. Can we really write about anything we want in this song? Even the evils of Mondstadt's wine industry? And is the choir really gonna perform it publicly? So everyone on the streets will hear it?
Think she would really write about that?
I don't think anything's off limits. I thought it was a fun idea anyway.
Then I want to write this. All booze hounds will be punished harshly by Lord Barbados.
That's a very novel idea indeed.
He sneezed because that's his name. In Japanese lore, if you're talking about someone, they sneeze.
I'm used to just humming to myself while I work. So after Sister Grace criticized us for not singing in harmony, I was planning on quitting the choir.
Kind of like a, what do you call it, superstition thing. If someone just talks about you and you sneeze, well, if you sneeze, someone's talking about you. Japanese superstition kind of thing.
I never thought we'd be able to just sing what we wanted. What a relief.
If you sneeze once, I think. If you sneeze twice, I think it's like a cold or something like that. If you sneeze 3 times, you need to see a doctor. That's how the superstition goes.
Plus, we get to write a song with Sister Barbara. I'm so honored!
Thank you, everyone. Why don't we start by picking a theme for this song?
We might not be exact on how it goes, but I know there's, depending on the number of sneezes,
I agree. Traditionally speaking, the theme should be Praise be to the gentle and loving Lord Barbados.
I expect that Professor Venti might feel that topic is overdone and lacks originality, and that it may not be to Lord Barbados's liking.
That's Kaya for you. Got it in one. I'd suggest that everyone start by thinking of the little things in life that bring you joy.
Ooh, well then can I praise the perfect fish head soup my mom cooked last night?
Of course you can.
I think I'd like to rejoice in the precious days spent together with family.
Let us praise Mondstadt, the city that allows us to sing freely.
See? Already we have lots of wonderful ideas. Let's write them down. And then Kaya can... Kaya?
Where'd Kaya go? He gone? Where'd he go? Find Kaya. Okay, he's standing over here.
What are you doing here? Didn't want to participate in the discussions?
You're not interested either.
I just wanted to take you to hear a performance. But that obviously didn't happen, thanks to the problems with the choir rehearsals. The rehearsals are now back on track, so I've done my part. If I stay here any longer, I'll probably get roped into singing with them. I'd rather it didn't come to that. My songwriting abilities are limited.
You are helping other people. Here you are helping other people out. You're supposed to be kicking back and left. Hope, or perhaps this is your way of relaxing.
If doing nothing but loitering on the plaza enjoying the scenery all day is the only way to relax, then I suppose I didn't get to relax. But that would get boring after a while. To me, it's more fun to wander around, see what's happening, and insert myself into interesting situations. Besides, can you be so sure I didn't have something to gain from helping Sister Grace with her choir rehearsal dilemma these past few days?
Oh, I spy 2 naughty students skipping class, and they just so happen to be the very 2 who asked me to help Sister Grace in the first place.
True.
We're ready to review and discuss everyone's lyric contributions now. Hey, why is it that you look like you're trying to run away?
I still recall the teachings of Professor Venti. The Animo Archon cares not about how moving the people's songs of praise are, but rather whether or not the song comes from the heart. With so many true believers gathered together earnestly writing a song for him, I'm sure the Animo Archon is watching on and feels very satisfied. That's what a song of worship is all about. So, mission accomplished.
And that's the reason you've decided to leave?
Oh.
Slipping away before the final verse is sung, before the poet has uttered the last line, before everything has concluded. I don't know. Something about it just resonates with me.
You're just embarrassed to sing.
Oh no. You've seen right through me.
Wow, that was a craftily crafted speech. I almost fell for it. But to share all this with a group of friends, only to find myself one friend short before the final verse is sung, before the poet has uttered the last line, before everything has concluded, I don't know. Something about it just irritates me. If you don't want to write a poem, then let me gift you one. Abandoned to whatever fortune the cruel waters bring, bereft of control, directionless I swing. The swift currents surge, and onward I urge, through the snow and frost that fall and winter bring. Majestic waves cresting, surf roaring its tail, none but the ocean to hear as I sing. The stars in my eyes as I chart toward the horizon, that into one day from the endless dome of night I shall spring. If you are a chaser of freedom, the Animo Archon will bless you. So why not let those feelings out and sing with everyone?
A boat that has come unmoored will not get lost in the night, but sail towards the dawn. A beautiful image.
Of course, you don't have to believe in it, but the winds of Mondstadt will guide every lost ship back to safe harbor.
True.
Well, after a fine poem like that, it would be plain rude of me not to rejoin you.
Let's head back together. You two, of all people, have to be there for the grand finale.
Alright. If you're a chaser of freedom, why not sing with everyone? Save this. Okay. I'll go into the story quest and get the primos from that game. So let me just heal up my characters real quick. Alright. Go to Blades of Sumer because we'll back here at some point. More story from the beginning. I know there was another changing point. But we'll do part 2 with Kea another time. For now, here's the Discord. It'll pop up. There's the Discord. Please go in and follow the Discord if you want to see the schedule. When I stream, we'll be streaming Okami on Saturday, and we'll come back to Genshin next Thursday. So please give a follow, and if you're on YouTube, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Let's see if we can rate someone real quick. Let's see. Some streamers. Look real quick. Let's see. Let's see some tubers. Right. For now, I'll just end stream. I'll see you again another time. Bye bye, everyone.
Notice.
What?
Notice.
What?
Notice.
What?
Notice.
What?